Hey guys, so this is going to be a video tour of the 2004 Buick Rendezvous for sale. For right now we're going to go over the interior features, and I'm going to apologize for any wind noise there might be right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. This car has a tremendous amount of cubby spaces used for anything. One here, two cup holder trays that can be used for any size of drinks, a little thing for holding your keys, another little cubby space in there with a bit of grip to keep things from sliding around. The armrest has a tremendous amount of space and for anything you might use, and the cubby space is also lockable. There's also another cubby space down here for anything, along with a pretty large glove box, along with cubby trays there. And the front seats are pretty cushiony. They have full electric adjustability, including a lumbar support. And now we're going to go to the back seat. Backseat passengers have their own air vents for adjusting which way they want the air to go, along with their own auxiliary port here. But the rear seats can fit up to 3 adults with plenty amount of leg space. I'm 6'1" and I have plenty of space between me and the seat in front of me, along with plenty of space back here. Along for long road trips, you have each passenger has their own fold-down armrest here that also flip up to provide cup holders. And their own little cubby spaces as well. Just fold these down, and there's your cup holders. And hang on just a moment as I put these back down. We're going to move to the back area now to show you how large the trunk is on this. The trunk can be opened using the key as well if the car is locked already. This trunk has plenty of space for dogs or anything you might be hauling, camping equipment, along with its own little cubby spaces in there. My grandparents used to have 2 schnauzers that used to love to just hang out back here. That's why there's still a little bit of carpet back here. And plenty of areas to attach hooks onto to allow for a better cargo, or bigger and more difficult cargo, and that's about all for the rear and the interior. Okay, so now we're going to take it for a little startup and a little drive. As you can see there, it has 97,000 and about 500 miles on it. Car starts up incredibly smooth, as you can tell. This car has always been very well maintained. We've got temperature over there, fuel over there, gear selectors. Headlights are automatic, or you can have parking lights or low beams on. This car also has fog lights. All you have to do is push it in to turn on fog lights. And down here are also your controls for interior lights, such as the rears. You can have them come on when the door comes on, off, or on all the time, or you can just press this button to keep them off all the time, I believe. Or not too sure on that one. This car also has a pretty good sound system that is fully adjustable. You've got fade, balance, bass, mid, treble, and speed volume is actually a pretty cool feature that my old Malibu also used to have. But basically, as the car speeds up, the car will turn up the volume automatically on the radio to compensate for wind noise and everything, so that you don't have to turn it up on your own. And down here we have the controls for heating and everything. Just 5 settings for air, all the regular settings over here. Rear defroster, AC, circulating, and here's your rear wiper. And anyway, right now we're just going to back it out so that I can show you rear visibility, how easy it is to back this out. Along with over here, you also have full window lock, and the mirrors are fully electronically adjustable. And yeah, now we're going to just take it for a little, back it out a little bit. This car has very good visibility out the rear for being an SUV. You never have any issue with backing out, checking your blind spots. That's about all for backing up for now. This car drives incredibly well, very smooth ride. Steering is pretty direct for it being a SUV. This is the front-wheel drive version, so you do not get all-wheel drive with this. However, my sister has been driving this car through Boulder plenty of times in the snow for the last year, and she has no issues at all that I can report with it. Brakes are very firm as well. Just wait at the stop sign for a little bit. This car has a 3.4 liter V6 that I believe if you're tender on the gas you could get about, I'd say, 21 miles per gallon out of this, which is not too bad for an American SUV. For example, my old Volvo XC70 used to get only 21 miles per gallon in a European 5-cylinder turbo. So right now I'm going to show you a feature that would be useful for anybody that would be taking this car up in the mountains. This car is able to have manual selectability through the first 3 gears. How that works is you just move the lever down until the gear selector up there says either 3, 2, or 1. And basically what that makes the car do is it will downshift the gears for you just as a regular automatic does, but it won't let you go past, say if you have it in 2, it won't let you go past 2nd gear, which is excellent for helping save your brakes when you're going down hills in the mountains, as any of us Coloradans would know. But it is a very useful feature, and once I get up here I'm going to show you how easily or how fast this car brakes from about 40 miles per hour to 0. For it being a pretty heavy SUV, this car has very good brakes. And just a minute here and we'll be up the hill. Alright, here we go, under mild braking, 40 to 0. Very smooth. That's only under mild braking. In an emergency situation, this car would do very well. And as I said, very good visibility. And coming up here soon, we're going to do an acceleration run onto a local highway, about 0 to 50 miles per hour in a minute. Okay guys, so we're going to go for a quick rolling acceleration run from about 15 miles per hour to 50 right now. And here we go. This car does have a bit of get up and go for being only a 3.4 liter V6. There's 55 miles. Okay guys, so here's another acceleration run. Since the other one was cut somewhat short, we're going for about a 0 to 50 right here. Once this traffic clears through. We're actually rolling about 10 to 50. And here we go. There's 50 miles per hour right there. Plenty of get up and go for a older SUV with only a V6. Plenty of get up and go. And that is about all for acceleration in this car. Just one more quick feature about the interior is you have plenty of cubby spaces also up here. There's one for sunglasses. Here's 2 for double sunglasses. And then up here is actually where your home link is for programming remotes for the garage doors. And your mirrors are also illuminated, along with these little trays for keeping whatever you might like CDs or insurance information. And that's about all.